What's going on, guys? Tanner back here bringing you another video, and what I got for you guys today is we are going to be discussing the 5 biggest mistakes that people make for weight loss. Number 1, your expectations are too high right out of the gate. You think you're going to lose a bunch of weight right off the bat because you see it in other things like The Biggest Loser or celebrities losing all this weight or things of that nature. Now let's keep it a reality here. You're not going to be losing weight like The Biggest Loser unless you have that weight to lose. You see these people on the show, they're 390 pounds, and they lose 15 pounds in a week. And you're like, oh, I could lose 15 pounds in a week. Well, if you don't weigh 390 pounds, you're not going to. You have to keep it more of a reality check basis. The way I see it is the healthiest way to lose weight is about a pound of body weight per week. Now, when you start out, you're going to lose more than that, just from, changing your diet and things of that nature. When it comes to things like celebrities, though, celebrities don't do the standard stuff. A lot of celebrities, when they're, cutting weight for a movie role, they're not only eating healthy and working out, but they are taking supplements that aren't things that you're going to be taking. Don't let them lie to you. If you look at like Michael B. Jordan was not natural when he was not just, lifting and stuff like that when he was in Creed. People are not putting on this insane amount of packing on 30 pounds of muscle in 3-4 months. Naturally, it's just not. You're not going to. So when you're looking at your favorite celebrities or the people that you admire in the social media world, and you see these absurd weight losses and they happen in 3 months, that's not going to happen to you. It's just not. It took me 9 months to lose 100 pounds. I was 283 pounds. The first 50 to 60 fell off relatively quick, and that fell off in like the first 4 months, and then I spent 5 losing the last like 30 or 40. It was a grind. I had to watch my intake like no other. Just know that it's gonna be a slow and steady race. It's not gonna happen quickly. Number 2, and this one is huge to me, cutting your calories in a ridiculous way. Now, a lot of people, when they start out losing weight, they just crash diet. They cut down to like 800 calories a day, and they lose weight for, a couple weeks, and then they stop losing weight, and they're like, well, I'm only eating 800 calories. And it's because your body's in shock. It's like, whoa. Am I only gonna get 800 calories from now on? I need to hang on to this stuff. It starts storing the food. You're not gonna be losing weight, and I did this. So when I first started losing weight, I lost like the first 20 pounds, and then I cut my calories to like 1,200 calories a day. I went from eating like 3,000 to probably like 2,400 to 1,200 right away. And I stopped losing weight. And it was ridiculous. I was like, why am I not losing weight? I'm barely eating. I'm killing myself in the gym. I should be cutting weight like crazy. Your body's not going to let you lose weight when it's not sure if you're just going to keep barely feeding it. You need to start with a slow, methodical calorie cut. Start out at a baseline of, say you're eating 2,400 calories a day. Drop down to 2,100 and eat 2,100 for like 3 weeks, and then drop down to like 1,950 and then 1,900 and things like that, and just slowly drop it down. The slower and more methodical, you're gonna lose that weight, and it's going to stay off. If you crash diet and then you start eating normally again because you lost 15 pounds in 2 weeks, you're gonna gain it all back. So that is number 2, is cutting ridiculous calories. Number 3, cutting out your favorite foods. This one is huge to me as well. You can still eat your favorite foods, just eat them in moderation. You don't need ice cream once a day. You don't. Find, there's Halo Top. There's another one called Rebel that's actually really good and low calorie. Find things that are like that you can still fulfill your sweet tooth, or if you really like pizza. There's a barbecue chicken pizza by California Pizza Kitchen. It's in the frozen section. The whole pizza is 800 calories. Eat half of it. Share it with someone. You get your pizza fix, 400 calories. There's things out there. Do not cut out your favorite foods, because all you're going to do is crave them even more. Say you really love soda. Switch to diet soda. Don't just cut it out completely, because all you're going to do is crave soda. It sounds stupid because people don't like to compare the same things, but think about when a smoker quits smoking cold turkey. They crave nicotine. They want to smoke. It's the same thing. You're addicted to food if you're heavily overweight. If you're insanely overweight, you are addicted to food. You cut out the things that you're eating every day, you're just going to crave it even more. Slowly cut it out and do it in moderation. I promise you it'll be so much easier. I still drink diet soda to this day. I have a diet soda right here. Diet Mountain Dew is one of my favorite things. But you have to make sure that you're still getting in your water. You have to get in your water. You got to carry those around. But you can still drink your sodas and your stuff. Just make sure it's in a diet, a 0-calorie version. It's not going to kill you. It really won't. It's not going to give you cancer. And just slowly take out the foods, find different things, or just eat them in moderation. Because if you cut them out completely, in about a week, you're going to be craving it. Number 4, changing too much at once. Now you're probably wondering, what do you mean changing too much at once? Like losing a bunch of weight? No. Changing too much at once means cutting out everything that you love right away. You know, cutting out soda, cutting out energy drinks, cutting out junk food, all of these things. Slowly cut back. It ties into the other thing about cutting out your favorite foods. Slowly cut back. You know, don't completely like go on to a vegetable only, like a fruit and vegetable and like meat, like a paleo diet, I believe they're called, and cutting out all your sodas and things like that. You can still eat your favorite foods. You can still eat good foods. You don't need chicken, rice, broccoli, all that crap, like that basic, like, you know, bro, gotta cut weight, I'm gonna eat tilapia and rice shit. It's not, you know, that's terrible. That's how you do not lose weight. That's how you're gonna be miserable, and then you're gonna go and have a 24-hour freaking bender of Little Caesars and Ben and Jerry's. I know, because I've done it. What you need to do is you need to slowly make your changes. If you change too much at once, it's not going to work. If you cut out everything completely and just go on a water only with like maybe some Crystal Light and just eating chicken breast, rice and broccoli, you're gonna fail. Some of you might have the willpower to, but I can guarantee you 90% of you don't. Willpower is something that you're instilled with just from, you know, in general. Like, it's something that you're born with, in my opinion. You can slowly get it over time, but to have it off jump, you're born with it. I have willpower when I want it. When I was cutting my 100 pounds, I had it like no other. I'm still trying to tap into that to this day to figure out how I had it. But it's because I had a goal in mind. I really wanted to enlist. When I have a PT test coming up, I have a goal in mind. I'm able to tap into my willpower, and I go full balls to the wall, and I'm able to, you know, cut my weight. But do not change too much at once. Make gradual changes. Slowly cut your calories. Slowly cut out soda. Slowly cut out sugary stuff. You know, make those small changes to your diet, because it's going to be easier if you go from an all junk food diet to slowly making those changes than going from eating a bag of Ruffles a day to just eating salads. It's not going to work. Just make those changes slowly. And last but not least, this one is going to be one of the biggest ones in my opinion, which is it's a slow and steady race. You know, it's the story of the rabbit and the hare, or what was it, the tortoise and the hare. You know, where the tortoise ends up winning the race because the hare gets cocky. It's a slow process. It's not going to happen overnight. You know, weight loss is something that you're always going to deal with, because even after you lose the weight, you still have to keep it off. You know, you don't want to rush all of that weight off. You don't want to do crash diets. You don't want to do all these things that are going to harm your body. You know, if you're losing 15 pounds in 3 days, like, oh, I lost 15 pounds, I feel great. You know, that 15 pounds, it's not going to stay off. You're going to gain it right back. It's a slow process. It's just like anything else in life. It's a slow process, like ranking up in a job. Like, you start out as a cashier, and then you get to a manager position, and then you get to like a district manager, and you have to build your way up. It's just the way it is. But it's a slow and steady race, and I promise you, if you take it slow and steady, you're gonna win the race. But those are my 5 right there. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys have any other ways or biggest mistakes, let me know in the comment section below. Biggest mistakes are something that everyone needs to know. They need to know what they're going to be doing wrong off jump. So if you have something that I didn't cover, let me know in the comment section below. If you haven't already, please smash the like button. I'm also giving out meal plans and exercise, like workout routines. It's in the join button on the channel. If you hit the join button on the main part of the channel, check out the membership tiers and you'll see which one offers you that. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you haven't already, like I said, hit the like button, leave a comment, smash the subscribe button if you're new. We're doing a big giveaway at 3,000 and we just broke 2,400 yesterday. So I appreciate this support, but I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you all. Peace out, stay safe, and have a great day.